Hey, hope you're having a good Thursday, working class. Unfortunately, us regular Joes in the middle class never have a day without chaos, and there's more coming out of Washington. This time, we're actually dealing with a government shutdown again. It feels like it's always around the corner we're dealing with is budget cuts and threatening of government shutdown. And to be honest with you, it's the Republicans that are always standing their grounds, and the Democrats always give in and vote and stop the shutdown. Now, there's no more federal employees left for them to worry about not getting paid. Maybe they should play hardball this time. I'm not sure. But it's not a good deal. Most budget cuts the last couple of years, and especially the Trump ones, have not been a great deal for the middle class. Just to let you know, sorry, phone call. These brazen lies on the campaign trail is the reasons why we're in this. Because if he promised this in the beginning, that we're going to have a recession, that things are going to be painful, that on day one he is not lowering grocery prices, he probably wouldn't have won the election. Not to mention, his donors, our donors, for the Democratic donors, like George Soros, are never allowed the Treasury. They're not bureaucrats. They're donors. For some reason, Donald Trump needed to win the election, took $270 million, and all of a sudden made Elon Musk an unofficial bureaucrat that goes into the Treasury. That's laws that are already passed by other presidents, signed into law. You can't do anything with that. It's illegal. Furthermore, a lot of these, especially the Treasury, was locked. And our Congress people that were elected were not allowed in, while Doge, their 21 to 24 non-background checked, pilled up computer hackers are up there chainsawing everything. Obviously, this isn't legal. There is no oversight if you're not going to let a congressperson in. Why not let them in? Let them see what you're doing, especially in the Treasury that day. The Department of Education, all these other things that are being cut, and we want to know. The wall of receipts was a lie. Look it up. And to tell you the truth, MAGA, the way campaigns work is you make a promise, and then you try to use Congress and the Senate to use the law to pass your legislation and agenda through. That's how it works. Sometimes you're successful, sometimes you're not, but you don't break the law. We have many videos to come. There's going to be many problems to come. To be honest with you, trillions of dollars have shrunk from our stock markets. 2 negative GDPs, and we're in a recession. Then comes depression. And like I said, I think this volatility might actually be a plan for the rich. Not only are they petitioning the king by going to Mar-a-Lago to pay $5 million for a private dinner with Trump, maybe to get carved out of the tariffs so their company doesn't have to do it. That's called petitioning the king. Also, this volatility in the market allows them to short the market and make money, these richer people. The first people out are the retail investors, the middle class investors that use apps. We're out. We can't take the risk, the volatility. But people that can short on the way down because they have enough money in the account to short, you need over $2,000 to short, or day trade, you need like $25,000. For the laws exactly, that's the way they were. If things have changed, they might have changed too. But anyways, they can also buy these things on the cheap, millions of stocks, millions of shares, and then on the way up, sell them again or collect their dividends. Another way to transfer more from the middle class up to the wealthy. This time using the stock market that Trump always used as a benchmark, but all of a sudden it's not a benchmark because it's not doing good. Haven't you seen this pattern? I mean, obvious lies on TV that you can prove. I'm going to show more videos and I'm going to show statistics. So you know what? Start thinking about this. You're voting against your own economic interests. I have family members that are on Medicare that get subsidized housing. They're going to take that away. They're going to take away things that you may need. They see it as waste. You need it to live. I also want to let everyone know right now I'm doing pretty much improv. So what you're seeing is not any takes. It's me off the cuff. So that's why I'm making some mistakes with words. We will improve this. I will improve this. and things will get better. So please like, subscribe. YouTube's probably going to be his Thinking Dead ? Is going to be the channel. We're not sure yet. It might be the new Fifth Column. We'll find out. Again, have a great night. I know things aren't great. We have to look forward as Americans and get the country back.